I think for me it started just watching football, watching other midfielders play and kind of what I could take from their game and try and put it into mine, and then just the experiences of playing with England when I was younger, and I think also playing in different positions helps. I think you can appreciate what other people need, and when I played centre back, what a midfielder would want from my passes or kind of the information that you're getting. So I think, yeah, probably playing different positions also helps.
I think it's made me more hungry, and I think just overall, like seeing the squad win the Euros last summer, it's just given me more motivation, and obviously growing up as well, having siblings that play, it makes you want to play as well.
Yeah, I played like half in net, half outfield, and I think it really actually, looking back now, I'm really grateful for that opportunity, because I think the way the modern game's going, it put me in like real good stead in terms of how, for example, we play at City and things like that. So yeah, I would encourage that massively.
Yeah, absolutely, and to encourage them to play with freedom. I think that's something that Serena does here so well, is that she trusts the players to go out there and play to their strengths, and when you have a moment that you feel like you can do something, you just feel confident to go out and do it.
I remember my first coach, he was in my primary school. I don't know if you would class him as a coach, but he just sort of sparked my love for football by, just being really enthusiastic. He was so passionate, and I guess you could see that I was quite good, so he just gave a lot of good positive affirmations and stuff.
Yeah, I would say it's so important. I wouldn't say when you're that young you have a definitive position. I think everyone grows and adapts differently, and I think it's good for the game and good for their future to have experience in different positions.
They really sort of focused on my game. Obviously they did that with all the other players, but that one-to-one coaching of come a bit earlier, we'll work on this, made me really confident in that aspect or that skill, and that's sort of something that, yeah, the brilliant basics as people say, it really helped me.
I think it's just like the honesty, the freedom to play how you see fit, bring your own qualities, and just a real football first mentality, which is really nice.
I mean, I've not been here that long, but I think coming in, it's quite an easy kind of culture to kind of settle in. There's a lot of different ages and stuff, and it's made a good little setup. You've got coffee and there's some other stuff going on, and then we do a lot of team events as well, so there's a lot of kind of chances to get to know each other, and we're always together at meal times and stuff, so you've got to get to know everyone.
I think Serena's just dead approachable too. She's always you don't feel like you're walking on eggshells when you're around her. You can make small talk and generic conversation with her, and she's just a really nice person to be around, so I guess that just spreads through the staff and the squad.
With Serena, she had really good, open, honest communication with me, so I knew where I was sort of going to play, or where she thought she was going to use me in what position, and yeah, I think that's obviously continued this year, and at club, and Carla, I think it's the most important thing for me was the transparency in the communication.